I had just arrived at a permission where I was going to detect the yard. And there was a lady here walking with some kids, and she popped an earring off. And what did we do? Did we find it? There we go. We found your earring. So you can put your earring back in. Is that fun?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
You made a little girl's day. That's cute. Thank you.
Well, we started out and recovered that little girl's earring for her. And the reason I was here today is the homeowner wanted to find her property marker lines. So just to the left of that shed, I really lucked out and found it immediately. And we walked down here and I found the one near the road. So she obviously is very happy. And I asked her if I could detect her yard, and she said yes. So here we're at the back side of the house. She thinks it's at least 100 years old. That's the original part, and here's the addition. So let's get detecting and see what we can find. On to the next good beep. Well, this target was a solid 19 on the Equinox 800. Good Indian signal. Let's see what we can find. Seem to be right on top of it. We find them shallow every once in a while. No, it's flashing to the house. On to the next beep. Well, the targets are few and far between in this yard so far. Had one here around 20, 21. Probably a Zinkin. No. It is a Indian head scent. Looks like 1907. I just found my first coin.
Really?
That's old. The homeowner just showed up from have a nice lunch.
Very good.
Yeah, I've done all this side. Well, I'll show my viewers all that side of the porch and all of this side over here. Found a couple of modern pennies. Just now found a 1907 Indian head scent.
Oh my gosh.
So that was exciting.
No kidding.
I will.
Considering how far down you went too.
Yeah, it was actually right here, so it's only about 4 inches deep. So definitely old part of the
Oh, yeah.
dirt here. I will get that cleaned up and get some better pictures, and we'll get on to the next good beep.
Cool.
Well, this target was a 18, 1920. And it could be an Indian head scent or a modern Zinkin. I'll try it live, see how it goes. And it's a brass crush washer. On to the next beep. I saw this as soon as I flipped the plug out. We got ourselves a key. Herd Lock Company. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cut like it could have been a car key. Well, a relic. On to the next beep. Out of this small hole, I got a harmonica reed base, and almost all the reeds are in it, which is unusual. On to the next beep. This one was a 29 to 31 on the Equinox 800. Could be a clad quarter. I got a little high. So we can only hope. Well, it's still in there. A little bit on the sidewall. Oh, I think I felt it. Yep, it's clad. Wonder what year. See if we're getting close to silver or not after finding that Indian. It looks like 1983, so not even close. On to the next beep. Well, this relic was interesting. First I thought it was a big 50 caliber bullet or something, but I now think it's a finial off maybe a fence post or something. All right, on to the next beep. Well, this one was jumping from 23 to 26 on the Equinox, and I already checked it with the pinpointer. It's not very deep. Thought I might get it on the first one here. No, but I'm close. It is a penny. Haven't found a Wheatie yet. Nope, Memorial. Doggone it. Well, on to the next beep. Well, out of this hole, I thought I was digging a shallow clad quarter. And it ended up being a Tootsie Toy, I believe. Pretty cool. Just touched it a little bit there, but all the wheels, nice. We'll get that cleaned up and get some better pictures. Love the personal items. Kids out here playing in the yard, losing their toys. On to the next beep. Well, I didn't get 2 feet. Found another Tootsie Toy. Sweet. On to the next beep. Well, that's a pleasant surprise. Maybe you can see right here where that coin was sitting. I just thought it was going to be another memorial, but it is a wheat cent. $1944 Philly. They made 1 billion of them, so I'm surprised I actually found it. On to the next beep. Well, I haven't been finding a whole lot in this yard. Got a little escutcheon or nice little decorative piece off of something. And it's old, so showing what I find. Out of the next hole, I found this cute little button. I'm actually not too far from the clothesline here, so probably came off a piece of clothing. Yeah, we might get that cleaned up and get some better pictures because that's a cute little button. On to the next beep. Out of this hole, I found what I believe to be the top to a makeup compact. It's got a little hinge right here. I kind of cleaned it off to see if it had a maker's mark on it, like who produced it, but I don't see one. So we'll get on to the next good beep. Every once in a while you get a heartbreaker, and this one was kind of one of them. It is a 1966 Washington quarter. They sound just like silver. 2 years off. Oh well. On to the next beat. Well, this happens every once in a while. It's just the bottom of a Matchbox car. Don't know what happened to the rest of it. It's not in the hole, but it's actually a 1969 model of Hot Wheels of a Mercedes-Benz 280 SL. On to the next beep. Might be a little hard to see on camera here. What I dug out of this hole was an old lid. It's called Saxoline Cold Cream, Detroit, USA. On to the next beep.